Alright, welcome back everyone. So today's topic of discussion is Feynlab Pure Wash. Now most of you have seen it in the background, kind of just lingering, and some of you have asked me what I think about it. And so I'm going to get into it today. I've actually already filled the container here because I'm going to do the pH measurement in a second here. But again, what is Feynlab Pure Wash? I'll put this on so I don't spill it. So Feynlab Pure Wash, if we go on the Feynlab site here, which I'm looking at it right now, they said it's a deep cleaning, clean rinsing, maintenance, and preparation car wash shampoo. Perfectly complements ceramic nano coatings by resetting their hydrophobic and self-cleaning properties with each use. So again, because Feynlab makes coatings, this is a coating maintenance wash. And let me just kind of scroll down because I saw an interesting thing here. Okay, so you can use it in a foam gun, foam cannon, traditional wash buckets. Safe on all exterior surfaces, and it's got all of them here: plastic, paint, rubber, carbon fiber, carbon ceramic brakes, anodized aluminum, etc. Perfect auto wash to maintain optimal sheeting and self-cleaning properties for all ceramic coated surfaces. Rinses clean, leaving zero residue behind, revealing only the true state of the surface. Ideal preparation wash for all vehicle surfaces prior to ceramic coating, so you can use this as a prep wash. And it says no fillers, junk chemicals, builders, or caustic residue left behind. And it gives you the dilutions here. So if you're going to use a foam cannon, it's 1 ounce or 30 milliliters into a 32 ounce or a 1 liter container. And traditional wash bucket is 1 ounce or 30 milliliters for every 2 or 3 gallons, which is 7.5 to 11 liters of water. And here's one thing to keep in mind: Pure Wash is a deep cleanser and may remove less durable waxes, sealants, and topical protection. Reset also has the same type of lingo where it says it may degrade waxes and sealants. Not so much ceramic spray sealants, but more like the synthetic polymer type sealants, or even the carnauba-based sealants and waxes, that type of thing. So I just want to kind of mention that. You're looking at price, depends on which one you're looking at. This 1 liter bottle is $20 on their website, and if you want an even smaller bottle, the smallest they have is a 250 ml bottle, which is $10. So it's a good sample one if you guys want to try it out. And of course, if you want to do a gallon of it, it's, where is it at? $60. So, you know, not the cheapest wash, but again, also pretty good dilution. Its dilution ratio is really good. So now the next thing, because I'm going to be washing both the Grand Prix and the Impala with the same wash, is just you squeeze the bottle in here to get the shampoo in here. One side's got the 1 ounce measurement here, so it's ounces here, and the back side is milliliters here, so it's 30 milliliters. Somebody had asked to measure the pH, and so let me get a pH strip here. Yeah, if you hear the music in the background, it's my neighbor. He's having a party or getting ready for a party. Okay, so I'm just going to take this pH strip. Okay, so just looking at the pH strip, you're looking at right at a pH of 7. So again, it's not going to be you know, any of these high or low pH values here. It's right at pH 7. So if I put this in the bucket, it's going to stay at a pH of 7. It just stays. It's going to stay. Most washes will come towards that. There's just something in the chemistry that is going to possibly degrade waxes or sealants that are not very durable forms of protection. So just going to keep that in mind. That's what's in there. Unlike your traditional wash like this, which is just a pH neutral wash, it's not going to do any harm. Alright, so let me get to the foam gun part of it. I'm not going to be showing you measuring the pH in the bucket because the pH is going to stay the same. Let me just get set up, and then I'll show you the foam gun wash on the Grand Prix and the rinsing of it. And I'm going to be showing you updates to the coatings as well. So I'm going to be doing multiple videos today, and we'll go from there. So let me just get set up and wash that guy first. So I've rinsed off the car. next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and foam it with the Feynlab Pure Wash in the foam gun. Again, if you guys have a foam cannon, you're going to get more foam out of this thing. But just to give you an idea of what this looks like. So again, it's not going to be the heaviest sudsing formula. We can see it still foams pretty decent. That's just out of a foam gun. So I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes just to break things down, and then I'll come back and show you the wash mitt thing on here. So I have plenty left over on this. I didn't use that much, so I'm gonna just save this for the my dad's car, which should be plenty for that. And then yeah, we'll just let this set for a little bit. Let me put this down. I will show you the way it suds in the bucket here. So you can see it produces good suds in there. It's just that it's not going to be very sudsy on the car when you get to the wash part of it, because these suds die out kind of quick. Again, the harshness of your water is going to play a factor in here. But just going to keep that in mind, that's what's going to go on there. So I'm just going to let this sit for about another minute or two, and then I'm going to go ahead and get to the washing part. So I'll come back to the bucket wash, and I'll show you washing a couple panels here of the way this works on here. You can see my coating's repelling it here, which is perfectly fine. It's not hot out here or anything like that today. So I just let it break down some stuff. I can see stuff running down, and again, when we come back, we'll do the wash bucket here. So it's been setting up for a couple minutes here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash the top first, just to give you an idea what it looks like. So let me just pull a mitt out of here, and this thing just glides. You know, this stuff smells good. I got some crud on there. This stuff smells so good. You can see it just goes on smooth. I'm just using the weight of my hand to get this guy. And I'll go up here. So it's really not that difficult to use, and I'll just go ahead and you know, continue doing that around the entire car. I usually come back to the bottom at the very end, so I have another mitt in here, but I'll just come back and use it at the very end. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like, you can see my coating is repelling it. Right now it's perfectly fine to just let it dry, because nothing's going to happen on here. Let me just go ahead and zip around this thing, and I will show you what this looks like. All the coatings here are doing pretty well here. Alright, so let me finish washing, come back, we'll do the rinse part of it. Okay, so now I'm going to be rinsing off, well, I rinsed off the top portion first and it kind of spread over here, but we'll rinse off the Feynlab Pure Wash. What you'll notice with Feynlab Pure Wash is that once you break through, then it reveals the true nature of your LSP. Alright, so you can see it rinse is clean. My coating's intact, and again, no problems with it whatsoever. So let me just finish drying this one off, and then we'll get to the final thoughts on Feynlab Pure Wash. Welcome back, everyone. So I was actually in the middle of editing this video for Feynlab Pure Wash, and I was like, I'm missing something. So I don't have a final thoughts on this, just to give you guys my thoughts on the shampoo. You can see I pretty much used almost the entire bottle. I don't have a what is this here? I have 16 ounces, just shy of 16 ounces left of it here, which is I can't see, it's hard to tell here, which is about 450 mils of shampoo there. So I've used quite a bit. This is a 32 ounce bottle, 35.2. But overall, it's I've been happy with it. It cleans well, rinses clean. Has good lubricity on there. If you guys are looking for a high sudsing shampoo, this is not going to be it, at least for my experience. It's not going to give you the type of suds that and like an Adam's car shampoo gives you, which I think is a good thing, because it's just easier to rinse off, and you don't have suds everywhere like in your door jambs and areas like that. So I think it's a good thing. At least it has some sudsing capability. Sometimes I don't, for me, suds don't really do anything for you, but for me, I like to have a little bit of suds in there, because sometimes it just feels like I'm moving around water if there's nothing in there. That's why I don't like really using those ceramic infused shampoos. But again, this is a good shampoo. I've been happy with it. I would buy it again. I may buy it again. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go through this, because I still have a full bottle of Carpro Reset, and the cleanability between these two is on par. Well, I don't have a full bottle, but pretty full. Cleanability is on par with each other. They foam about the same. Good, the lubricity is about the same. I think you would be happy with either one to maintain your ceramic coating, or your graphene coating, or whatever type of coating you have on your car. Just know that they may degrade waxes and polymer sealants, and then also for sure you'll remove spray waxes and spray sealants. The carnauba or polymer based. The ceramic spray sealants will last a little bit longer and handle these washes better. Another one that will be right behind it is the Gloss Shop Clarify shampoo. I think its cleanability is just lagging a little bit between these two, but again, overall they're good shampoos, and you'd be happy with these on your ceramic coating. And if you're doing this just for your own personal car, you can use this every wash if you want, and you'll maintain your coating long term. Maybe if you want to just get yourself a pH neutral shampoo like Adams, or I've been playing around with this Glass Parency one. These, you can use these, and then maybe once a month you hit it with the heavier wash to kind of remove anything that may be on there that these two are not removing. So I think you got to find yourself a good balance. But again, if you want to just invest in one shampoo for your ceramic coating, or your whatever type of coating you have, consider Feynlab Pure Wash. I think it's a great product, and I think you guys will be happy with it. So definitely go pick some up and give it a shot. And again, thanks for watching.